So generally, we provide resumes either in PDF format or Microsoft Word format. But what if your resume keeps on changing and you are frequently updating it? It becomes really difficult to share the updated resume all the time. You always have to send the copy, uh, and have to upload it either to a company's website or send it to somebody on WhatsApp or LinkedIn. So it is better to create an HTML resume and then host it on a particular server or website, and you can just provide the link to the resume. So for example, if you look at this, the resume is actually hosted on a particular link, okay, and it's an HTML resume, and you can actually provide this link to anybody, and you don't need to provide this link again and again. You can change the resume on the website, and it automatically gets reflected when somebody opens the link. Okay, so let's try to see what exactly we need for this. So for this we need a GitHub account. So uh, the link to a GitHub account is github.com. We need to log into GitHub account, and in the GitHub account I've already created my GitHub account. It's a totally a free account. So I'm going to log into my GitHub account. So this is my username, and I'm going to type in my password. Okay, so uh, I'll show you what all uh, I have on my GitHub account. So you can see that I have one repository already. This is the repository which I used to host this HTML resume. So I can actually delete this particular repository. So what I have to do is um, I can go at the end. So this I'm doing so that I can show you from the beginning how to actually create this resume and host it on a website. So I just deleted it. Now I don't have any repository. So what you have to do is we have to start creating a repository. So you can click on the new option here. Okay, and I'll type in the username for the Git. So my username is, okay. So my username is David Gates 007, and I just need to type in github.io. Make sure that this format is username.github.io. Username is the username of the GitHub account. You can use any names for any normal repositories, but this repository is basically is a kind of a website which will host your HTML resume. Okay, so make sure that you have this name as your username, and I need to mark everything as public because this should be accessible from outside. Okay, I don't need to mention anything else. I just need to make it public. I just create the directory, and now I need to upload the files. So I have already created some sample HTML resume. I can just upload it. So I have another file which is the photo. I just commit the changes. Okay. Now after committing the changes, you can see that I have two files: HTML underscore resume.html. Uh, this is my entire format of the resume. It's in the HTML code. I can edit it as I want. Okay, and I also have a candidate underscore photo dot jpg. This photo you can replace it with your photo, and this photo is actually referenced in this file. Okay, so you can see here it says that candidate.photo.jpg. Okay, so you can change the photo, and then now the next thing we have to do is we have to edit this file and rename it to index.html, because because our resume is like a website. So the first page of a website is always index.html by default. So we just need to commit the changes, and we're all done. Now we goes into the settings, we go to the pages. We have a link, a default link to the GitHub repository. We just need to type in here. That's it. So now this resume is linked to this particular URL. We just need to provide this URL to anybody, and your resume will always be available on this link. Okay. In the background, you can keep on editing. In the background, you can keep on editing this resume in this file, and the same will be reflected on the link here. Okay. Thanks.